Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're doing a tutorial on knotless boho braids, and the video is sponsored by YGwigs. They sent me 3 pack of their deep coily double drawn human hair in 20-inch, guys, and this is really full. You guys know that there's a difference between the double drawn, the single drawn, and the super double drawn. Okay, now this one is really full, and also they sent me other things that I really needed for braiding. Okay, like this. Okay, and here I have this little cute clip that is so cute, guys. Okay, I really love this. So this is a human hair, guys, and I'm just going to prep it before I start braiding. So I'm just going to separate this and then put them in my braiding hair rack. Okay, I've done the braid extension and this is the human hair, guys. Okay, now I'm going to start with this tutorial. Okay, I'm just going to apply shine and jam gel to our hair just to make the parts straight and just make my parts neat. Okay,
she got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't believe I'm the one that she wanted. And if I'm really being honest,
to start the knotless braid, I section our hair into 3 and then braid it twice before I add the first piece of the braid extension to the hair. Now you want to make sure that the first piece of the braid extension you are adding is not so big, so you can continue like increasing the size of the braid extension as you braid. Okay, now after adding like 6 piece of braid extension to the hair before I got my size, and I went ahead to add the coily human hair, guys. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece of the coily hair and put the straight part of the deep coily human hair and braid it to the hair. Okay, now after braiding, you just want to take out the braid a bit and then take out the coily hair. Use a clip that was sent to just clip it up, just to make sure that the coily hair is not like disturbing as you're braiding with the human hair. Okay, now this clip came in really helpful, like you need it for this hairstyle, guys. Okay, now I'm going to braid some more before I add extra piece of the coily human hair. For this first 3 braids I did, I just added 3 pieces of the human hair to each of them, but I discovered that if I had continued like this, the hair would have been really scanty, guys, and I did not want that at all. So I increased the quantity of the human hair I am adding to each braid to like 7, 8, and 6 for each of the braids. Okay, I did not use 3 at all because I want the hair to be really full. So if you want your braids to be really full, you need to like increase the quantity of the human hair you are adding per braid. Okay, also make sure that the human hair you're adding to the knotless braid is not so big, so your size of the knotless braid is uniform. All right, now for the tips of the hair, like for the ends of the hair, I went ahead to add the human hair, like a bit of the human hair, like what I'm showing you guys here, and then braid it some more. Just braid it a bit, and then I'm going to tie it up. Just make sure you're braiding, so like when you're detangling the hair after some days, it's not falling off. So I'm braiding before I tie the ends of the hair, and after tying, I'm using the ghost bond to secure it, just to make sure that it does not unravel. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of that there and then just squeeze it in. After that, the next step is to cut off the braiding hair, because you don't want the braiding hair and the coily hair to be together, so you want to cut that off, and this is what I have, guys. It is neat and lovely. Okay, so we're going to do this again. I'm going to just repeat this process again. I'm going to section our hair into 3 and then braid it twice, like I'm braiding a natural hair now, twice before I add the first piece of the braid extension to the hair, and then continue braiding and just add more of the human hair, like I said before, guys. Okay, now if you're braiding when you're doing this hairstyle, you want to make sure that you're trimming as you're making each of the knotless boho braids, because it's actually difficult when you want to trim after making the whole hair. It is difficult and it will take a lot of time. So what I did was that after doing each of the braid, I went ahead to just trim.
I know I could be everything she
I'm going to leave all details to this human hair from YGwigs in the description box for you guys. Okay, I'm also going to leave my discount code there, and every other details you need will be in the description box for you guys. Now with this human hair, they tend to last longer compared to when you use synthetic hair for this hairstyle. So this is a better option, and you can use this again after this. Okay, like she carried this hair for more than 1 week before I'm doing this voiceover now. And for maintenance, you just need water or foaming mush, guys, for the maintenance of this hair. Like, it's not difficult to maintain these coils. I'm also going to show you guys the crochet method of this hairstyle. Like, it is also very easy, guys. Okay, like it doesn't require much work. Okay, but you just have to do your knotless braid on its own, or you do your boss braid on its own, and then you want to grab your coily hair and then just put it in like that. Okay, it's not difficult at all. For the quantity of hair that I used 1.5 pack of the deep coily human hair from YGwigs. Okay, now each bundle is actually very full, so I think you don't need more than that, okay, for yours. And if you want to use more than that, I think each of the sections of the human hair you're putting into the braid should be bigger. That's the way you can use like the whole of the 3 packs, but I use 1.5 pack for this hairstyle. Also, guys, if you don't want to cut the ends or apply this glue to the end of your hair, you can try to coil it, but it's not going to look realistic. Like, it's not going to be fine. It's not going to blend like this. Okay, so you want to like do what you want and do what works best for you. Okay, also know that synthetic hair for this hairstyle is a no, because you're just going to sit for long and yet not enjoy the hair. So you want to grab a human hair for this hairstyle and don't use synthetic hair at all, because the few ones I've seen so far, you don't look good at all, guys. Okay, you need this human hair for this. Now this is what the ends of the hair looks right now. The coils are really coiling, and this is good quality hair, guys. Okay, like I said before, I'm going to show you guys the second method, which is the crochet method, and I just tied it twice, like tie the coily hair twice to the braid, and that is it. It's easy, it is fast, and it is simple as well. Okay, after doing the knotless boho braids or the goddess braid, whichever one you can call it, guys, okay, I'm going to apply foaming mush to the hair. This is just to define the coils and just make it look more beautiful and well put together. Okay, now one good part with this human hair from YGwigs is that it is very easy to maintain. Okay, like you don't need to do too much because it's good quality hair, guys. Okay, now I just use a foaming mush to apply on the hair and then spray it to give it extra shine. And here I am doing our edges just to slick everything down and make it look much more beautiful. All right, now this is it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried this hairstyle before and what your take on it is like. Okay, do not forget also the difference between using a synthetic hair and a real human hair. So there's a big difference. For maintenance, it is very easy to maintain and it will last you way longer than your synthetic hair will. Okay, now this is the final look, guys. This is how gorgeous she looks on this hair, guys. Like, it is so beautiful. This hair just transformed her look. Like, it took her from 0 to 100. Okay, now this is how it is. And also, like I said before, all details to this human hair from YGwigs will be in the description box for you guys, and my discount code is also going to be there for you guys as well. Also, do not forget, give me a huge thumbs up, like this video, leave your comment in the comment section, and subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. Also share with your friends and family, like everybody you feel needs something like this to learn how to make this type of braids. Share it to them, and these are the different ways we style this hair, and I'll let you guys watch it all, and I will see you all in my next video.
She got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't believe I'm the one that she wanted. And if I'm really being honest, I know I could be everything she needs if she let me get on it. Yeah. So come here, baby, listen close, hold me tight, don't let me go. Girl, you know that I'ma want you all my life, but I got so much left to do, except for falling in love with you. So I'ma let you keep me up another time, but please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind, baby, please don't stay the night.